guys, welcome back to another vlog. I really can't see what I look like right now from the camera. I'm pretty roughed up. I've done a lot of sweating today. It's been pretty hot. Marcus and I just got to our hotel in Sonoma. I think we're in Sonoma or like just outside of Sonoma. Novato? Is that? So anyways, we're checking into our hotel room. This weekend is the weekend of the wedding, so we're really excited about that. And we are going to go on a bike ride / wine tour. So we'll see how this goes. You guys know I've griped and moaned and complained that I'm out of shape. So we're gonna see how this bike tour goes. It is a bike ride to 2 different wineries. So we are renting bikes from, can't remember the name of it. I'll put a little caption down here, like where we rented the bikes from. And we're going there first to check in. And then I think the bike rental was like $35 or $40. And then we're going to go to Sebastiantini Winery in Sonoma. And then from there, we're going to go to, what is the name of the other winery? It's another like name, like a person's name, I think. I'll link it, or I'll put it right here. I'll put it right here, and then I'll link the actual winery down below to both wineries. And I'll link the bike tour website as well. My hair's a little windblown and crazy. I'm a little sweaty. Hopefully this face filter on my phone is a little bit better than I hope it is. So, because my makeup's really blotchy right now. And then those like sunglasses lines on my nose, out of control. So we're gonna go do that. So hopefully I can get some clips here and there. I know that I'm a lightweight, so we're gonna do a little bit of wine tasting. Marcus is like doing keto diet right now, so he's gonna be like pouring all of his wine into my glass. So hopefully I don't get too lushy, intoxicated, tipsy. So he's checking in right now to our hotel, and oh, I see him coming up. So we're gonna check in. I'll show you guys our room. It's probably not gonna be anything special because it's a courtyard, but I will check in with you guys very soon. So this is our room. Not too shabby, not too ritzy. Right in between Courtyard, Marriott, Novato? Is that where we're at? Okay, we're in Novato. Like, I don't even know where Novato is. Where are the lights? Who even knows? Here we go. Okay. Sink. Hello. Miss America, hello. And bathroom. Like I said, nothing special. But in wine country, hotels are kind of hard to come by. You know what I mean? Catch up with you soon. So before we went on our bike tour, we stopped for a quick bite at a place called The Girl and the Fig. It was really good, you guys. So depending upon like what your budget is, you definitely want to stop by this place because they have a really good menu. It's a French place. It's on Spain Street in Sonoma, and their manifesto is country food with a French passion. It's really good. So what Marcus and I ended up getting, because we were just wanting a quick bite, we got the cheese and meat selection, which ran us around 22 bucks. And it was meat and cheese, as you see here. There was some nuts. We got 3 different cheeses. We got the Chèvre goat cheese, the Petit Basque, and the Morbier cheese. Amazing. I got grilled peach salad, and it was so good. Like, and Marcus ended up getting a summer salad, which he really enjoyed. Hey, babe. What you doing?
We're on a bike, getting ready for Mike and Cassie's wedding. We're doing a wine tasting event before on bike, so pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
I don't even know the first winery we're going to.
Me neither. It really truly is an adventure. So our next stop was Sonoma Valley Bike Tours. This was really fun and really different. One of the bridesmaids orchestrated this whole thing. It was like 40 people. There was a ton of us. So you could just rent the bikes from this place and scoot around, or you can do a private tour, which is way pricier, but the bikes were really inexpensive. It was really fun to just kind of cruise through the neighborhoods, and we only went to 2 wineries that were in biking distance. The first winery that we stopped at was called Sebastiani. I kept calling it Sebastiantini in the vlog because I totally was not paying attention. There's the bride. So Sebastiani was a really pretty winery. It had a beautiful campus, really large. They've been around since 1904. The tastings are going to run you around $15 to $25 per person individually, but if you want to go with a group of 6 or more people, then it's about $35 per person. It's on 4th Street East in Sonoma. So this was really pretty. There was a giant group of us. I snuck into the tasting rooms and kind of checked them out. They had these really cool gigantic barrels with these cool ornate carvings on it. Just a really beautiful campus. So definitely something that you might want to visit if you are in Sonoma, just doing some tastings. Personally, the favorite wine of theirs that I tasted was the Zinfandel. I'm normally a Chardonnay person, but I did not love their Chardonnay. So if you are not a Chardonnay person, you actually might like their Chardonnay because it was very different, but I liked their Zin. Okay, so we're just leaving the Sebastiantini Vineyards, getting on our bikes, had a little bit of wine. Let's just hope no one crashes on the way there.
I think we can play. Okay. Let me back it up.
This is all us people. So we made our way to the next winery. The next winery was the Bartholomew Park Winery. So the bike ride after some wine was a lot easier for me. I mean, I was dying a little bit because it was really hot out, but it was much easier with a little bit of alcohol in me. So the Bartholomew Park Winery was definitely mine and Marcus's favorite. So it's only been around since 1994, but it was founded by an old family in Sonoma, the Gundalach Bundschuh family. I'm sure I'm butchering their name, but Marcus and I actually have been to their Gundalach Bundschuh winery, and we really enjoy it. They have a really good Gewürztraminer wine, which is a white wine you see Marcus with there. It's delicious. And this place is cool. It's like a museum too, so you can taste your wine and check out all this cool stuff. They have all these really cool old black and white pictures of all of these Sonoma families, which I thought was really cool, and you can read up on them. And it was just a really quaint winery. I enjoyed it much more. I also really enjoyed their wine. They have really cool old-timey pictures, so it's basically a museum and a tasting room in one. It was so much fun. They have all kinds of photos of old people in, you know, the wine country, and like lots of like minor things. And they have all these plaques and artifacts. So you can just, you know, sip your wine and scoot around and look at the old, like, artifacts and the old-timey, they've got, like, wine stuff, wine corks, and just a whole manner of things. There's kind of always something to look at. So it really made the tasting extra interesting and extra fun to be reading up on the history of wine and the people who brought wine to California. So it was really cool. Marcus and I really enjoyed ourselves a lot, and I definitely would check it out if I were you and you're in Sonoma. They are on Vineyard Lane in Sonoma, and a walk-in tasting for individuals is about $15 to $25 per person, depending upon what wine you're tasting. So that was basically it for our fun little wine tour. I thought it was so much fun and a really excellent idea just in general, but for a wedding party, it was so fun for the guests to all get to know each other. Ended up with the pink dress, which is what you guys picked. How do you like it? And I'm really glad that I did, because everybody here is way fancier than I thought they were going to be.
Show the earrings.
And the earrings, you guys, I got these from Target.
Yeah.
They're the Bobble Bar Sugar Fix. Got them from Target. So cute. And then I ended up going with a gray belt and nude shoes instead of a black belt. Instead of the tassel earrings I showed you guys before, That's what I went with. And then I got a gray belt. This is also from Target. And then my little clutch is Michael Kors. So I just thought I would show you guys what you picked out for me to wear to the wedding.
Pan over to the beautiful, amazing view in Sonoma.